Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best RF signal detectors. Starting at number 5. SpyHawk Pro A10G. The Pro A10G has a broad detection range, able to pick up low and high frequencies, which means tracking down any suspect devices. Even modern ones designed to operate above the 6 GHz where some detectors max out. When you think you're getting near, the dehoming switch is used to lower sensitivity. The built-in white noise generation system can flood listening devices with a SSSSSH sound. So as soon as you've identified a device, you can disable it rather than have the eavesdropper record your removal and know for sure. The inclusion of a telephone line adapter and the necessary sockets on the side of the detector gives this machine a flexibility not available with competitors. Similarly, headphones give an option for operating without a screaming beeper, which isn't to be sniffed at. 8 GHz, listening bug, GPS tracker, Bluetooth active bugging device, and spy phone transmitter. The Pro A10G has a detection range up to 35 to 40 feet depending on the power of the transmitting source. Coming at number 4. Latnex SpyHawk Spectrum. With 2 SMA connectors and 3 antennas, the unit has good coverage for most communication bands, including Bluetooth, LTE and GSM as well as Wi-Fi. But where it really scores over the cheaper options is by providing a genuine visual representation of the strength of individual frequencies, a bit like the scene in Contact where Jodie Foster first spots the signal. Operating in max, hold and averaging modes, the system is flexible. And firmware updates provided via the USB socket. The same connection allows export to view on-screen spectrums 3D. Via the program waterfall, is useful too, offering more resolution and potentially interest to ham radio enthusiasts. Though for a quick scan of a hotel room, this might be too much on the RF and too little when it comes to the more low-tech features like a light to reflect from lenses, which you'll need to get separately. Latnex SpyHawk is a handheld digital spectrum analyzer and RF explorer that works in all popular frequency bands. It is based on a highly integrated frequency synthesizer and double-balanced mixer, which offers high performance, compact size, low consumption, and low cost. It comes with 2 SMA connectors and 3 antennas. Nagoya NA773 wideband telescopic antenna for all sub-GHz frequencies, a rubber duck 5.8 GHz, and a whip helical for 2.4 GHz band. Additional, specific band antennas may be needed to cover efficiently some of the frequencies supported. At number 3. Jepwco G4 Pro. The G4 makes a few good design decisions in comparison to its peers, which are apparent the second you get it out of the box. The device is rechargeable via a standard USB socket at the bottom, though Jepwco still supplied a charging cord and a pinprick LED to indicate charging next to it. The detection is via a kind of a bar chart of 6 white LEDs, which appear inspired by Apple MacBooks, opens in new tab of the mid-2010s. Having only 2 buttons is very elegant, but in practice it does mean you need to remember to do a long press for on or off. Once on the lower button allows you to switch between Wi-Fi and full band sensitivity. And the chosen mode is nicely displayed by the appropriate word glowing. Similarly, the top button cycles sensitivity. From Jepwco, America's leading security and protection brand. Stronger and safer protection with our advanced technology. 10 million plus happy users and counting. Are you concerned about your privacy? Have you ever thought that your privacy has been leaked? Nowadays, more and more people are concerned about their privacy. If you suspect you are being monitored and you don't trust your environment, whether at home, hotel dressing room, bedroom, bathroom, or even office, confidential meeting, and so on. With our Jepwco bug detector and camera finder, your privacy will never be leaked. Number 2 of my list. Troncase A9. Newer on the market, but very similar in approach to the K68, is this 4-in-1 device which opts for portability over flexible detection wands. That makes it a useful choice for those on the move. Easily carried in a small handbag and popped out to examine untrustworthy hotel rooms. The inclusion of a vibration option is much appreciated. Beeping can be very irritating in a cellular and Wi-Fi dependent world. The flashlight is nice to have, if not essential, too. 4-in-1 multipurpose RF bug detector and counter surveillance tool providing 3 options to search and find bug devices. RF signal detection to search for wireless bugs, magnetic field detection to locate magnetic GPS trackers, and hidden camera lens finder, also known as hidden camera detector, to spot hidden wired or wireless cameras. Powerful anti-spy RF bug detector, hidden camera detector, wireless listening device detector, and GPS tracker detector, and simple to use. And number 1. K68. The K68 is known by a number of names. This is the Sherry model, easier to find in the USA, while the KMDHKK edition is easily found in the UK. There is an infrared detector built in, but the core function is the classing RF sweep. The simulated analog dial indicates the strength of the signal detected, and the dial at the top allows you to turn down sensitivity as you hone in on a suspect. The AI feature, right function button, is a pulse-based approach which makes it easier to do the scans, but is still relying on the user's intelligence. Something appreciated by the hard of hearing, or of course anyone operating in an environment. Discretion is required. Will be the vibrate option, instead of the piercing beep, which, on this device, is only an option rather than something to tolerate. 100% anti-ghosting with full key rollover ensures your commands and simultaneous keystrokes always register the way you intended. Corsair Utility Engine, CUE, unlocks sophisticated macro programming and dynamic lighting effects. Windows key lock mode ensures interruption-free gaming. Tested up to IP32 for dust and water resistance. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.